Alright guys, here now with the Xforce versus Doc Ock counter video. This is another one that we failed a lot on recently, and it seems the same problem as Mercs. We see a lot of Doc Ocks are left standing, and the rest of their team is dead. That's not the way it's supposed to play. You're supposed to kill Doc Ock first. If you don't kill Doc Ock first, the cleanup is not as obvious or as easy as you would hope, and it just kind of leads to extra attacks being thrown away. But you'll see here, this is a little bit of a punch down. I've done this matchup, punch ups before I built my Xforce up, and it worked fine. It is just about killing Doc Ock, and then the rest of the team falls apart very quickly. So I'll show you this. This is the only one I have of this, because I don't typically use Xforce against Doc Ock unless it's a really big Doc Ock. I like using them against Mercs because we see like good 600, 700k Mercs. But anyway, let's get into this. So they have their buffs. We have Hanger. It's not boosted, which actually kind of works against you on this one. So you start with the Negasonic offense up. I do get Mysterio into yellow because he's small. Even if you don't get Mysterio into yellow, it's not the end of the world because Domino's going to get to go before Electra. But you need to get somebody into yellow before that, or Electra will go before X23. See here, even though he doesn't have the deflect, see this is why if it was boosted, it actually would have been easier for Xforce to kill them, because then he would have had an extra stack of deflect, and X23 would have got a second hit, and probably would have brought him much lower. Anyway, we get another turn here. Now a problem that we're seeing right now is that Doc Ock isn't the lowest person on the enemy team, right? Mysterio was lower, so I used the basic. I didn't want to do splash damage. I wanted all the damage on Doc Ock, because when X23 goes, I want her to ult. I don't want that ult to target Doc Ock. If he's not the lowest, he'll go to somebody else. That's no good, the Doc Ock's going to heal it all up. Now, last video I told you that I put the T4 in Deadpool just for this matchup, so I'll show you how much Deadpool's damage does against Doc Ock. See, that was incredible. It did put Electro lower, which sucks, but it's not the end of the world. So, one hit goes to Electro, but the rest goes Doc Ock, and he's dead. And this is over. So I mean, you saw the other teammates of Doc Ock, they got beat up just because they're lower on a more evenly based Sinister 16. Because I targeted Doc Ock with everything, he is going to be the lowest one. X23 will finish him, and that'll be it. You see the rest of this match, I was kind of phoning it in, not really paying attention, because once Doc Ock's dead, this team falls apart. So, not too impressive. 30k punch down, but they did have medbay. We didn't have armory, which basically means their Doc Ock had a shit ton of life. And that's just something Xforce is great at doing, instantly nuking down one super vital character, and then it's easy for us to finish it off from there. There you go. Don't take too much time to get into the T4s. We just did that with the Mercs matchup. But all the fights are the same again. Deadpool should be a raider. This particular matchup, I do find more value in the Negasonic special, because on an evenly powered Doc Ock, I don't know why I didn't record it, but I did like a 600k Doc Ock a couple wars ago, and Doc Ock still died first turn before he got a turn, which is super important. But the rest of the team was a lot stronger, and that special came into effect when I was able to. I think it was, I busted down the Mysterio clones and Electro in one shot just because of the huge splash damage, and it took off all the buffs that they had, which is great. Anyway, again, X23, you want all three of those done, for sure. Very critical for this fight. Deadpool, again, like I said, I like hack and slash. I also like Bounty Hunter, because if things go really downhill, he'll get that turn before Doc Ock gets his extra healing out there, which is great. I've had a match where I didn't know what to do, and I didn't target Doc Ock first. Deadpool came in and smacked him for 200k. Anyway guys, that's all I got for you. I hope this was helpful, and I'll do some different matchups later. Peace.